Hello again. For the past 18 months, we at Sensible Investing TV have been calling for reforms to the UK investment industry. Progress has been painfully slow. But now, would you believe it, in the space of a few days, the government has announced 5 key changes, all of them positive developments. To explain what those changes are and what they mean, here's someone else who campaigns on behalf of the ordinary investor, Dr. Ros Altmann.
First of all, the amount of money that people can put into an ISA each year has gone up from somewhere around 11,500 all the way to £15,000 in one go. That is a big increase. But even more importantly, the restrictions that had previously been placed on what you could do with the savings that you put into an ISA have been pretty much swept away. The buzzword for the pension changes that we had in the budget is flexibility. Until now, we have had the most inflexible pension system in the world. It has significant amount of control and restriction on it. There is no other country, for example, that automatically requires most people to buy an annuity when they reach retirement. And those inflexibilities and restrictions are being swept away. That is a whole new world for pensions. This is a real game changer. If you have a pension fund worth less than total value of £30,000, you can take that as cash, but you're taxed on anything other than the tax-free cash. And you can use up to 3 pension funds worth up to £10,000 each to take as cash as well. Then from April 2015, there won't be a restriction even on that, and you are allowed to take as much as you like out of all of your defined contribution pension savings and spend it as you wish, subject to your marginal rate of tax. There will be a cap on the amount of charges pension firms can levy on automatic enrolment pension scheme default funds. So until now, there was no control on the level of fees that could be charged for pension schemes which workers were being automatically enrolled into. There was and is significant concern that as you get more and more smaller employers coming in to set up pension schemes and a big capacity crunch in the industry, there would be a danger that charges would be increased quite significantly perhaps, because if there's extra demand, the providers would be able to just increase the fees. The cap on charges only applies to what's called the annual management charge, which is basically the fund management fees for managing the pension scheme. There are lots of other charges on pension funds. Legal fees, administration costs, as well as transaction charges can add significant extra amounts to the overall charges that are taken out of workers' pension schemes each year. And the government has decided that as well as having a 0.75% annual management charge fee cap from April 2015, by April 2017, all the extra charges that are not included in the AMC, the annual management charge, will have to be fully disclosed, and the implication is that once the full disclosure has taken place, the government may well decide to put a cap on a wider range of charges.
So plenty to cheer about there, but there's still a long way to go. Until charges on all funds are fair and transparent, we won't stop campaigning for a better deal for consumers. A very big thank you to Dr. Ros Altmann, and thanks to you for watching.